What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Sagittarius for July 26th to the 31st of July, 2020. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story, you can find all the information on how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone pulled your cards off camera, like always, for you Sagittarius, so let's get right into the reading. We got the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, and then the Page of Swords. So let's break this bad boy down. The Four of Swords represents a situation in which you are temporarily stuck inside of something. I read this card as moving out somewhere and getting a new lease on a house or an apartment and having a year's lease. 3 months in, you decide you don't like the place, the roommates suck, the house sucks, the landlord's a dick, you don't like your job, everything, the location is just terrible. But you decide 3 months in that you do not want to break the lease, but you are going to move when the lease is up. So it's being in something very temporarily, but until that time and you are stuck in the situation, you are going to mentally withdraw from this. So it's not so much of a blockage on you. You are going to be sleeping with your swords by your side, saying that even though you are taking rest from this and not allowing it to mentally fuck with you, you are 100% going to be sleeping with a gun by your bed type of energy, where you're not going to be letting somebody fuck with you, and you're also going to be very careful. Even though you are taking rest, you're kind of sleeping with one eye open type of energy, being careful. Because there's some sort of large decision to be had, it's kind of, you are stuck in something temporarily because you do not know which decision to make, specifically when it comes to somebody in your life that is acting really shitty. And this is a kind of, you don't know if you want to stay or go. You don't know what to do with this person. You could toss a coin to break the energy. You really don't know either way what the better choice would be, because in part I feel like you don't want to really tolerate this person anymore, or this situation, whatever it turns out to be for you. I feel like you really don't want to leave this person either, but you really don't want to be in the same boat as them either. So it's really having a hard time deciding what you want and taking you're taking kind of a mental break from this person, instead of saying, hey, like, okay, I don't want this energy in my life. You're kind of just mentally retrieving and not allowing it to affect you, which is only going to work for so long, because this person's energy still being in your life tells me that this person is problematic at best. Now, this is one of the worst cards I could get for a person if it were a court sign, because it comes up for somebody that's really a gossip, the town gossip, somebody that really understands how to talk and would be very favorable because they understand how to manipulate. They would be gaslighting. They are somebody that is really insanely good with the way that they talk, but they are very, 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 very immature, and they would not outrightly appear that way, and people would probably like them because they are very good with the way that they talk, and you would probably not fully recognize this person in a crowd all the time because they can hide it. They understand how to do this very well, but their thinking is black and white thinking. Their truth is the only type of truth. You can't make them budge about shit when it comes to this. And I think that you do not really want this person's energy in your life, even though you are allowing them, because you really don't know if you do or you don't. But this person's energy in your life, I feel like, is really draining you. It's something that you need to have. If you have to have this kind of mental separation where you really don't know what you're doing, I feel like you do. I feel like that's your answer. If you feel so inclined that this person is making you feel so withdrawn that you need to be so careful with your energy, where you're stepping on eggshells all the time, I think that's your answer for you, Sagittarius. But I am not you. I am not going through this energy. Let me pull one more card for what the most likely case scenario is for where this ends up for you with this person. You're going to remain trapped in it as long as you would like to, but this is something that you are putting yourself in. So be careful with this, because I definitely now really very strongly feel like this person might be gaslighting you into staying, or this person might be really good at talking to you and making you stay in something that you might not necessarily want. Either it's going to be that, or you feel like hopelessly attracted to this person for some reason. You have ties to them, be it a relationship or a friendship, whatever this is. It's something that you are trapping yourself into believing that you might need when you might not need it. But this is something that you continue to get trapped into. I think that this is already here, but it remains so that you're going to kind of be blind to this. And I think it's not necessarily that you're blind to this person's actions, because I definitely see you needing to withdraw or to retreat, because you are aware that this person is problematic, but you don't fully want to let go because of whatever ties you have with this person, whoever this is, romantic or not. This person really makes you feel trapped until you don't know where you want to go, because 1 second they could treat you the best and 1 second it's like hell and you don't know what is what. But I'm telling you right now, I'd never read this for toxic situations, or not that I don't, but I'm saying where I'm never ever going to tell you to stay in something that it is toxic. So because I kind of get toxicity vibes from this, I'm always going to recommend that your energy is not suited in a situation that's going to make you feel trapped or abused, or to feel gaslit, or made you feel that you are not worth something that you are worth. Or if he's telling you, if this person is telling you that you're not worth something, and I'm hearing that this person is telling you that you're not like worth it, that other people aren't going to give him what he is giving you. Oh God, it feels like that shitty type of boyfriend kind of energy. So if you're dealing with that, you definitely don't need that in your life, and it's something that you're trapping yourself into believing that you need because this person's in your ear. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say wake up and smell the roses, but this person is not treating you the way that you deserve, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. That is your reading, depending on like, I kind of see you remaining stuck in this. So, I'm not going to leave it there because I don't want you stuck in this. So what can I tell you? What can I tell Sagittarius that would get them unstuck from this situation? Interesting. Hold on, before I reveal to you what this is, I'm kind of going to channel this in because it's a card that I didn't expect to come in. The only way around this, the only way to unstick yourself is to work with other people or a team. Now, I did get third-party situations from this card. It could be possible that you might have somebody on the sidelines. I'm not going to read that fully. But you are definitely going to need more than one person to get out of this situation. The best way for you to remain the blockages out of your life is to have other people come in and support you. But I think this is going to be a necessary step where you might have to be the indication, like, hey, can you help me out of this? And having the people come in helping you kind of reveal the blinds. But this is going to be something that I feel is going to have to be on your own free will. And I think that when you ask for the help, it is going to come in. But working with somebody, it could be your friends, your family, whoever this is, somebody, I feel like you're going to be the person that needs to address, hey, I need help. Can you help me get to this goal? And that being like, absolutely, like I didn't know that you were suffering with this. But it's going to be asking for help, and I think that when you ask for that help, they're going to come in and give you a perspective and showing you what you really need and how to really work on something. I think that the way that they treat you and show you how to actually properly work on something with somebody is going to be enough for you to be like, hey, if you guys can give me this energy and this person that I put all my like love into is not, like, where do I really need to be? Like, there's something off with this. And I think that is going to be the key for you, is allowing people to come in and help you, support you. But I think that you are going to be the one that needs to make that known. Hey, my friends, please help me with this. And I think that's going to be the most important thing to tell you with the Sagittarius. And if you do that, I definitely do see that you can break this. But until then, it's something that you are really going to need to uncover your own demons and do your own shadow work and truly decide and let yourself love yourself first. Because a lot of the times when this comes up, it could be indicative of a situation where, think about it this way. Think about it in a situation where if you love yourself at 5% and somebody comes in and loves you at 7%, it's going to feel like the world to you, but that doesn't mean that's the best. It just means that they're loving you a little bit more than you love yourself, which might not be the greatest right now. So treat yourself better. Understand that you deserve better than the situation, Sagittarius. I love you, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, and I'll see you later. Bye, Moon Tribe. Bye.